Alright, y'all, it's 2:30 in the morning. I just made it to the gym. I need to stop telling people that I work out 2:30 in the morning. People starting to show up at 2:30. Man. Alright, y'all, before we do the physique update, I want to point out something. The lighting in here, these are the lights we got in here. So kind of bad lighting, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that know anything about looking at a physique knows that bad lighting kind of like hides the physique. And also, I'm not done cutting yet. So I was going to go to this mirror and I'm going to go to that other mirror and see if I see a big difference. So here's the physique so far. Don't compare me to people on stage and bodybuilders. I'm going to put my headphones away right here. Look, I have to, you know what I'm saying? And put my headphones away. Put them right there. I didn't want to open my lock. I was like, I trust people. They ain't going to steal them. They $25, $30. I can afford another pair. Hopefully, I almost bust my head on this too. So, here's the physique. If you hear a baby in the background, that's my daughter. I'm actually at home. This is afterwards. I'm doing a voiceover. As you can see, my mouth isn't moving. There's copyrighted music in the gym all the time. That's the physique so far. I'm probably going to cut another 3 or 4 weeks. Tops. Probably not even that. I'm satisfied with what the body looks like right now. I'm not stepping on stage. This isn't bodybuilding. I'm gonna go put my shirt away. This isn't bodybuilding. I don't shoot needles in my butt. Don't compare me to people like that. But you're not bigger than Jay Cutler. Like, dude, like, come on, man. Don't name no professional bodybuilders. If you want to compare me to somebody, compare me to you. And I'm only talking to haters with that. I shouldn't address haters, but whatever, man. But yeah, the physique is coming in. I'll be 38 years old in August. So at my age, you name 10 38-year-olds that you can just name randomly and take the shirt off next to me and then tell me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think this physique is going to actually be better than last year's physique when I'm done. Yeah, man. Let's say 3 weeks. Okay, let's say 2 pounds per week. That's 6 pounds. If I lose 6 pounds, every pound, when you start getting lean, when you start seeing things and cuts and you know what I'm saying, your muscles pop out the way you want them to look. You know, I'm trying to feel myself right there. I'm not really good at posing. But when you start seeing things, every pound makes a huge difference. Every pound. How do I know this? Because I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? But let's go look at the other mirror. Let's see if the other mirror looks any different. People that want to point out things, they're going to say, oh, you need to work on your abs. Dude, working on your abs, yes, that builds your abs. But to reveal your abs, you have to lose body fat. That's why I say a couple more pounds and I'm going to look the way I want to look. It's body fat percentage, all right? Yes, building your abs, building your body, every muscle in your body that you want to look a certain way, you need to build it. But to reveal it, you need to cut. That's what cutting is for. A lot of people think it's all about weighing as much as you possibly can. A lot of people think that 200 pounds is a magical number for guys. You're not going to be 200 pounds in rep. You're not. Let me just tell you that. If you're not on PEDs, you're not. Unless you're like 6'5" or taller. You know what I'm saying? I'm give or take 6 feet. Even. Give or take an inch. I'm 175, 172 pounds. And I'm not even done cutting. So if I have more muscle than you, you're going to most likely have to cut way lower than me. If you never cut before, guess what? I used to guess I'm not dissing you. Because at the end of the day, there's a tricep. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, when it came to guessing how much you think you're going to weigh, I was way worse than you. I thought I was going to be 200 pounds even my first time I cut. Coming from like 230 or 225. I was like, yeah, man, I lose about 25. No, you're going to have to lose about 50. Trust me, I lost 40 pounds almost. I lost like 35 pounds this year. And this is what I look like after losing 35 pounds. You got to have realistic goals. You got to understand, for those who still like denying, show me something. Show me a video. I did. You know what I'm saying? But we go, I was trying to like see if I hold the camera, would I be able to see better? Also, for those who say, okay, you could have cut your carbs and then cut water weight before you do your physique update to look a lot better. I know that. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to point out things that I already know. Like, I've been doing this, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to cut my carbs. Also, like I said, I'm going to do some ab work. This is actually after the workout, but I'm going to show y'all my bench press. I'm going to put some music on, do some ab work, you know what I'm saying? But the scenes that I didn't film it. The scenes that I was gonna do, also did some ab pull downs with the rope. But I just vibed to the music and listened to my music while I did that. But let's show you my bench press. You know what I'm saying? Okay, when I do a bench press, I start with the bar, what I call butt naked. The bar is butt naked, meaning it doesn't have any weight on there. No weight on there at all. The bar is 45 pounds. Try to do this voiceover as good as I can without my daughter crying. She's just cool and talking to me. Oh man. But but yeah, okay. Get into position. Don't lay on a bench like you're going to bed. You gotta, retract your scapula, tuck your roll your shoulders back, bone on bone, tuck your elbows. You can flare them a little bit. You gotta find your position. Some people are wider than others. Some people are taller, shorter than others. Just like the deadlift or any other lift, your bench ain't going to be the same as mine. But there are rules. If you want a real bench press, your butt needs to stay on the bench. Your upper back needs to stay on the bench. You can have I have a slight arch right there. That's why I look like you got a little gut. Your head, you want 4 points of contact. Your head, your upper back, your butt, and your feet on the ground. Okay, these are 45-pound plates. So I added a 45, of course, to each side. You want whatever you put on that side, you want on that side. The bar is 45. This is 135 pounds. Easy weight, still a warm-up. Then I'll go a little more each set. You know what I'm saying? This is why I work out by myself, because every time you try to go up a little more weight, people come over there and talk to you, ask you what you're doing. I'm not coaching you through my whole workout, you know what I'm saying, unless you watch the video. But at the end of the day, I'm not about to coach nobody through my whole workout. And they be people that know what they doing. They just want to stop you. I'm doing the same thing you doing. I warm up with a little bit of weight, then I put some more weight on there. Then it's not rocket science. And I do a set, put a little bit more weight on there, and do a set. Also, I haven't barbell bench pressed in like I don't know how many months. I do dumbbells lately, cause this one right here is Clemson Central, South Carolina. I'll be working out at Anderson, and I don't like their benches. I like some things in this gym. I like some things in that gym. That's why you might see me doing dumbbells, and then you see me doing barbells. So what I do when I warm up with light weight, I'm doing more reps, and I'm also like filling it out, filling my body, hand placement, everything. Like where do I want to sit on a bench, breathing, looking for mistakes in my lift to not make in the next lift. So you're constantly learning. So I add a 10-pound. You can do this for a million years. You're still learning. You know what I'm saying? That's at anything. The best of the best is still learning, so you can stay the best. So I add 10 pounds to each side. That was 135 plus 20, so this is 155. But even the best basketball player, Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, whoever, to stay the best, rest in peace Kobe, but to stay the best, they had to make sure that they was on their A game every time, because the second, third, fourth best, also I'm even to borrow, the second, third, fourth best would have easily surpassed them. You know what I'm saying? So this is 155. I kind of wanted to show y'all from the back. I used that for a tripod. I left my water bottle in the car. I usually use my water bottle for a tripod. Also got some equipment that I never used, and I got some more equipment that I just got that I haven't used yet. I'm just so used to just propping my phone. I'm using my phone too. I'm so used to propping my phone up against stuff and just going from there. I don't know why I've been doing that. I've been doing that for the whole 2.5 years. My channel has been on YouTube, Reppin' Time Fitness. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, I meant to say that in the beginning of the video, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Share the video with whoever on whatever platform, word of mouth, people at your job, whatever. I'm also doing pause reps right here, which means you stop and you pause at your chest. I'm just filling it out, which makes it harder, but it makes it kind of easier when you used to do a pause rep. My max bench press was like 365 when I was heavier. I meant to piece that into, oh my gosh, I'm not going to redo this video. I got old footage of me doing 365 on some of my old videos for people that don't believe me. I'm going to do 10 reps with this right here. This is 185. We're moving it to a weight that's over my body weight. Like, remember, I'm 172. So I had to make sure that I was actually filming. So I turned back around. Yeah, turn back around, make sure I was actually in the shot. I don't have a cameraman. Like right there, I'm kind of looking at the phone, at the screen, making sure it's actually recording. I don't have a cameraman, man. I need one. One day, I ain't making no money, so I ain't paying nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm making money from my job, but that's to pay my bills and to save and to do all the other stuff. But as in paying for my YouTube channel, nah, I can't do that yet. Until I start getting paid, until, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I hire a cameraman. I don't know. I don't know how far we go with this. That's why I'm trying to give y'all the best information and stuff with what I got. That's why I got diet plans. That's why I got walk and talk cardio. That's why I got drive and live videos. They're coming back. I ain't done that since last year. I want to do at least 10 reps with this right here. A lot of times I don't count my reps. I'm going to count them with y'all. Y'all can count with me. When it comes up, that's when it counts. When you come down, up, that's 1 rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, man. You got more than that. 8. I'm not going to failure either. I'm saving some in the tank for the next set because this is still just a warm-up. A lot of people say if you can bench your body weight, then you're strong. No. You should be able to bench way more than your body weight as a grown man. So I added 10 more pounds on each side. That's 20 more pounds. That's what I say, 185, 90, 205. That's 205 pounds. That's a good amount more than my body weight. A lot of people like, all you show us one side, but you don't show us the other side. So I'm going to lift like that on that side and that on that side. That's idiotic. Why would I do that? Nobody should do that. You're going to hurt yourself. Whatever's on that side should be on that side. Let me go a little more extreme. These 45s kind of heavy. And the lighter I get, like I said, I'm in a caloric deficit and I'm losing a lot of weight. Everything's a lot heavier to me right now. That pound for pound. But yeah, I'm going to lift like that. Like, come on, man. People really be thinking that. Now I got to put the weights back on. Y'all messing up my workout, dog. So I put this 45 back on first. It's all simple math, man. Addition, subtraction, you know. There's math in all of fitness, you know, whether you're counting your calories. And I teach all that. I teach how to find your maintenance calories. So I actually added more weight. I added a 5 more to each side since, you know, people were talking crap. You know what I'm saying? Maybe nobody ain't even talking crap, but just in case they are, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I said, 205 plus 10 pounds. That's 215. This is 215. Easy weight. I took a little bit of time in between the set. I don't have anybody right here spotting me, but I don't need it. This ain't that heavy to me. This ain't heavy at all to me. This is a good amount of weight above my body weight. Not bragging, but I'm a beast through this like it's nothing. Easy money. You know what I'm saying? But I do have to really get back close to the end of my video. Well, after the heaviest lift I did, I'm going to show y'all my goals of what I'm trying to get back to while I'm still cutting. And I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to try to get back to as soon as I get back into my, I thought I seen somebody coming in the gym that I know that talk a lot. But get back into what I'm going to get when I get into a caloric surplus. Your calories really count. You know what I'm saying? Not just counting your calories, but your calories really count. Calories are what? Energy. So when your calories are lower, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to eating well into my 3,000 of calories. Right now I'm eating 2,200 calories a day. A lot of people will be like, well, you should come out of that deficit then. Why don't you eat more calories? Because then if I eat more calories, then I wouldn't be cutting. Goals, all right? Whatever your personal goals are, your personal goals might be different than mine. A lot of people will be like, why did you lose all that weight? Because I got a personal physique goal for the summer. So I did 1 rep right here. I think I only did 2 reps on this set. They was easy reps, but right here I'm going to show you. I'm kind of too close. See, I should have went a little bit more that way. I'm kind of too close and I'm almost hitting the racks or whatever. So I went up in weight anyways, 225, which is what? 50 pounds more than my body weight, something like that, I think. I don't know, I ain't about to do the math. Make sure you got it on both sides, you know what I'm saying? My goal today is to do 275 or either 245, but I'm gonna go with 225, see how I feel. I want to get at least 2 or 3 reps before I move up in weight. What I was talking about was I needed to push back because I was about to hit this, was going to hit this. You know, you don't want that. That's going to throw you off. Or it could potentially injure you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember, you got rotator cuffs, you got joints. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, you only get one body too, man. People think I be crying or something. Like, you got to remember too, I don't got nobody behind me spotting me, but I don't need it. This is only 225 pounds. At my best, I did 225 for like, I think 30 reps. That's not today. Also, I wanted to make sure I show y'all that these are actually, you know, 2 plates on each side. Because coming from this side, people will put 1 plate and act like they did 2. You know what I'm saying? Be lying. I don't have no reason to do that. Professional bodybuilders and stuff, Larry Wills and Bradley Martin be using fake plates. Athlete X use fake plates. They all been exposed for that. Ain't no fake plates over here at Rapid Time Fitness. It might not be the same amount of weight, but I ain't shooting no needles in my butt either. Even though some of these guys admit it, I'm not dissing, but I'm just saying, don't compare. That's like comparing a dang cheetah to a goddamn house cat and put them in a race. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. Don't do that. So, easy money. Not going for rep maxes or 1 rep max or none of that. Easy money. I'm just seeing, I'm feeling the weight. I'm not going to failure. You know what I'm saying? If I was going to failure, you wouldn't see me going as slow. I was just feeling the weight. Also, I kind of chill right there because I'm like, man, I made the same mistake that I already made. And I'm counting on my hands how much more pounds that is than my body weight. That's 50 pounds more than my body weight. So people that can't lift 50 pounds more than their body weight, hey, man, don't talk to me about lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? I just did that easy money. You know what I'm saying? I meant to show y'all that 365 that I did years ago. But, you know, we going up in weight. That wasn't, I ain't done. What am I doing? Oh, somebody tried to shake my hand like that one time. I got both hands. I meant to do this a lot better. I got both hands full of weight. If I was to grab this and I'm like this, I can't shake your hand. That's how bad people are in the gym. Somebody really did that. You know, somebody bumped into my bar one time. I had 300 and some pounds on the bar. So this is what, 245? And yeah. When you start getting to them 2s or them mid 2s or them 3s, you need the eye of the tiger, man. If you ain't got the eye of the tiger, you know what I'm saying? When people start seeing you focus your eyes and doing the people's eyebrow like The Rock, you know what I'm saying? Yo, when people start seeing you do that, that's when they come over there. So you got to just woosah. Close your eyes, open them. Get back in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I did, what was this? I'll put my camera back over here. This is where I'm leaning my camera at. So I got to make sure I'm in a shot and I got to make sure it's recorded. There's plenty of times I did my best lifts and didn't even get it on camera. And when you do something real heavy, you might not have the energy to do it again. This ain't even real heavy. But I'm going to go with 1 rep. And you can tell if it's a max or not. People will see you do 1 rep and they think that's your max. Focus. You know what I'm saying? You can tell if it's a max or not by seeing how somebody struggles. Did they butt come off the bench? Did they have to cheat it up? You know what I'm saying? So right there, I kind of like made sure they was both on the thing right there. And also, I haven't barbell bench pressed in months, so and I'm a lot smaller than these weights, so it's kind of intimidating. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all a few things. You know what I'm saying? I can show y'all plenty of videos of me. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna even do that. Stay tuned and watch this cut. When I get down to 165, I'm gonna still be benching these same weights. Then I'm gonna up my calories. Then I'm gonna be benching way more weight still in my 160s. How do I know? Watch my summer shredding playlist from last year. I didn't even lift it. Why? Because I was too far that way. Remember I said I wanted to be right there? See, I had to almost do a pullover to get the weight. You don't want to do that because at the end of the day, if that weight falls on your face, everything's going to break. You ain't the one under the bar. You know what I'm saying? People, oh, do it anyways. You do it. So I took some time in between my next set, got my mind back right, listened to a little bit of music. You know what I'm saying? Telling myself, oh, that's lightweight because it is. But I have to get my mind around it. For people that don't lift, you're not going to understand these things. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you how much time you should have in between your sets either. I don't feel like you should have 1,000,000 minutes, but you shouldn't just go right back into a heavy set either. So I listened to some music, got all that right. Now it's time to go back to it. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I don't have anybody standing right here to pull it off of me. I don't need them either, but at the same time, I will be way more comfortable if I did. There are other people in the gym right now, but I don't know them. I don't trust just anybody to spot me. That's a pro tip right there. Not everybody can spot you. Some people don't know what they're doing. Some people are not going to pay attention. Some people they're just going to add to the danger. You know what I'm saying? I've had real bad spotters almost mess me up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got people that'll lift the bar when you don't need them. That's so disappointing when you had it. But they grab it. You know what I'm saying? It's you against the bar. There's a lot of people that don't understand that. People want to work out together. That's why I don't have buddies, man. I don't have no workout partner. Because most people are not going to understand it. I've had workout partners before. Some of them was cool, some of them wasn't. But the wasn't outweighed the was so far that I decided to never have a workout partner again. I'm not saying it can't never happen again, but I just don't plan for it. See, look, I added more weight, and that was easy rep. And that's, what was that? That was, 80 pounds over my body weight? Easy rep. People, oh, you weak. No, I'm safe. I probably had 300 pounds in me. I don't got no spotter, though. Okay, that was 250. Right? Minus my body weight, 172. Right? 78 pounds. Round that up, 80 pounds. Over my body weight. Pound for pound. People that weigh way more than me, if you weigh 280 and you lift 280, you only lifted your body weight. Pound for pound, mass moves mass. If somebody weighs smaller than you and benching more than you, they're eons stronger than you. I had to prove that to so many people. So what I was going to do was, my goal for today, I ain't going to go for it. I probably could, but like I said, I don't have a spotter. You rather safe than sorry, just because I'm doing a video. My goal for today was 275, which is over 100 pounds heavier than my body weight, right? I don't know what I was trying to explain right there. But of course, you're going to have it on both sides, of course. But that's my goal. That was my goal for today. But I don't have anybody standing right here. Okay, 315 is my goal to get back up to while I'm still in a caloric deficit. As I'm losing weight, I'm trying to get stronger. And 365, that's my all-time max. Let me show you what that looks like. You see all that meat on the bar? I got videos of me lifting that for those. Don't listen to nobody unless they got a video. You know what I'm saying? I could be lying to you right now. But yeah, for those who've been around, you already saw. So that's coming back. But not today. No, I would probably die under that bar, especially without a spotter. I wouldn't even try that with a spotter. If that comes down on you, you know what I'm saying? You can't get it back up. Don't make the mistake of feeling like you can do something that you know you can't do. You got to work your way up. Everybody started from somewhere. I ain't no beginner. But also, I'm going to go ahead and do these pull-ups, in different ways. They're going to hit your back in different ways. But I'm not going to film it. I'm going to listen to some music. But let me tell you something. You either lift right or your body will be like this sign right here. Out of order. You get one body. And being injured in the gym doesn't mean you're only injured in the gym. It doesn't mean you only can't lift that certain lift that you was doing when you got injured. No, you're going to be injured in real life. I know people who have lifetime injuries by lifting wrong. I know a dude that tore his bicep off the tendon. Also, you want to look at the machines. It shows you what muscle is working. You know what I'm saying? And you want to make sure your knee is right there at the pivot point. This is the leg extension right here. I don't know why I'm showing y'all this right here. This ain't leg day. Leg day is tomorrow. But if you want to watch any of my leg day videos where I explain how to set up your machines, feel free to just type in Repetile Fitness leg day. I got a whole catalog of everything you need when it comes to fitness, man. Also, this stair stepper. I'm not even gonna do it today, but that's my only form of cardio that I like in the gym. And I showed y'all this. No, I didn't. I was gonna do some abs. Yeah, I was gonna do some abs, but I was gonna film it. Not film it, but I'm listening to some music while I'm vibing to my abs. And I'm also gonna do some cable pull downs for abs, cable crunches, whatever you want to call it. I don't have to have the terminology, right? I know how to do the workout. You know what I'm saying? But ab workouts are coming. But I'm gonna let my abs get a lot more tighter than what you see right now before I start doing like how to get abs and stuff. And my ab workouts ain't gonna be all gimmicky like Chloe Ting and all them talking about you can get abs in 2 weeks. No, you're not gonna get abs in 2 weeks unless you're already almost there. Like right there, how my physique look. Yeah, I can get better abs in 2 weeks. But if you're how my physique looked before I started cutting, for those who haven't seen any of my transformation videos, you're not going to get abs in 2 weeks. Realistic goals, man. They sell you a dream. They prey on beginners. If you're a beginner, you're easily fooled. Guess what? I was probably worse than you when it came to the fitness knowledge. Easily fooled. Supplement companies, YouTubers. You might say, oh, this YouTuber ain't getting paid, though, by telling me this. Like, yes, they are. If they're going viral, they're getting paid. They're lying to you to get paid. You know what I'm saying? That's just like supplement companies. The people in the supplement store, they know. When I first started working out, I thought supplements was the end all be all. I thought it was almost like shooting needles in your butt. I thought it was like halfway there. It's not. I spent a whole paycheck at least once a month on supplements when I first started. That's dumb, right? Yeah, and I'm telling you just to give you a heads up. I ain't the type of person that's gonna act perfect. I'm just tell you the real. I tell you my flaws and mistakes so you won't make them. For those who are this far in the video, salute to y'all. Salute to everybody that's I'm 28 minutes, 27 minutes. So the physique is going to get way tighter. I think this week looked better than last week. You know, I'm weighing about the same weight because I'm kind of maintaining and gaining at the same time. Like, trying to build muscle and burn fat at the same time. What that's called recomp. Trying to do a body recomp for a little while before I go back into my cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cutting, but it's kind of like a diet break. Yeah, man. People will try to tell you. I hate telling people my plan, too, because people will tell you how to do your plan. Well, what you should do, no. If you can't show me nothing, you can't tell me nothing. That's my rule with me. I miss all that. I remember one time this guy was trying to tell me how to deadlift, and I forget how much I had on the bar, because I go up and down. Your strength is going to go up and down. Your physique is going to go up and down. Muscle gain is not linear. You can lose some, gain some back. Strength is the same thing. You lose some, you gain some back. I won't dare do my heaviest deadlift, squat, or bench press right now. I got to get back to that level without getting hurt. But I had this guy, right? I forget how much I was deadlifting. I had failed. And when you fail, failing is like dropping a drop of blood into a pool of sharks. Everybody in the gym got tips for you. If you started with your hips high, you should have started with your hips low. If you did this, you should have did that. This is what you did wrong. It'd be people that don't even lift. So I ain't about to go back and forth with somebody like that. At the end of the day, if they won't leave me alone and I'm deadlifting or whatever I'm doing, I step aside and I be like, here you go, show me. You do it. I did that to a dude, man. He couldn't do it. He was like, he looked puzzled that I even asked him. I was like, no, I'm serious. I'm practicing on posing and stuff. I really got to like really get down my posing routine because I don't have one. You know, I'm not a bodybuilder. I never even competed. I never competed in powerlifting. I'm not a powerlifter. I try to do the workouts. I do everything. I try to do everything they do except shoot needles in my butt. I'm not never going to do that. Ever. So, don't ever expect me to even look like those guys, man. Hey, but I'm going to look way better than average guy. Take 10 guys, 15 guys that you can randomly pick out and put them next to me. Come on now. That's my goal. But they talk about buddies, you get a free t-shirt. Man, I don't have friends and I don't want friends. Nah, man. People, you got to live your life how you live your life. But a free t-shirt, man, you can do better than that. Then they say don't use cameras in the gym. And then they tell us to use a camera in the gym. No, I'm just kidding. These cool people, though, man. I ain't dissing, man. So I'm just rambling and gambling. Also, you gotta pat yourself down, make sure you got everything. Cause if you ain't got your key card, you ain't getting back. That's all said and done. That was fun. Time to run. Yeah, it's about, I forget what time it is, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. It's all good. There's a few cars in there, a few people was in there. I didn't have a spotter. I don't trust just anybody to spot me. Some people, you don't want to trust anybody to spot you. You know what I'm saying? I could have went a lot heavier. That was my first time doing the barbell bench in like months, so it felt good to do that. I'm just trying to say things that I might not say on my voiceover, the things that I want to say. Like, leave me alone, bro. Dude try to act funny to me in the gym, and then I don't know. But yeah, man, no biggie. But it's a raggedy car. You know what I'm saying? But talk much. My car brand new, but it's junky. So I can clean it. Your car ain't go unraggedy. But and I ain't talking about people, man. People talk about me, so I mean, you fair game. But when you open that door, you open the door, you expect people to answer it. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm trying to say things that I might forget to say in the video. I could have went a lot heavier. Like I say, I'm in a caloric deficit. I'm 175, 172 pounds, give or take, somewhere in there. 70, let's round up to 73, 74, whatever we want to say. In my early 170, early to mid 170s. I'm trying to get down to 165 so I can be pretty shredded during the summer. But I'm trying to hold on to as much strength as I possibly can. That pound for pound strength. I wanted to do 275 on the bench, which would be 100 pounds heavier than my body weight. And that's the thing that people that criticize me don't be never understanding. You know, you might have a dude that, I did 275 today. But if you weigh 275, you only did your body weight. Imagine if I put 175 on the bar and did as many reps as I possibly can. And you just did one rep with your body weight and you saying you the same strength because you lift the same weight. Don't even know what pound for pound mean, but talking crap. Shut up, bro. It's crazy, man. No, I run into it every time, man. That's why I work out by myself. Because that was a pretty good workout. I didn't show every thing that I did, but that was a real good workout. Why? Because there was nobody barely in here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Walking up to somebody, talking to them, stopping them, trying to shake their hand while they're benching, bumping into the bar while they're benching. Somebody did that to me too. Yeah, man, a long time ago. This is all years ago, half of it, but the potential of it still happening is there. Is that now I know how to get around it most of the time. I mean mug you. A grown man should never have to feel like you sitting in his lap or, you know what I'm saying, that you're talking too much. A grown man should never have to feel like that. As a grown man, you should never make another grown man feel like that. Like, come on, man. Get off my lap. You know what I'm saying? Spike it type mentality. Quit. Get your workout in. You know what I'm saying? What you here for? But nah, man. People started to come in. It's time for me to leave. I'm done anyways. I ain't running because people coming. But comment, like, subscribe, share, holla back at your boy. The physique is getting better, but it's not done. Remember, that is not the final product. A lot of people will see that and they'll be like, oh, that's the final product. I'm like, no, man, I just told you that I'm not done. It's in a process. That's the part that people forget, man. You're not going to get this in a day. It's not going to happen overnight. You didn't get fat overnight. Right. People think I be tripping, man. Oh, I love talking and stuff. Like, okay, yeah, you like talking, but you ain't doing nothing. Talk about it or be about it. You ever heard of that? I live by that. You know what I'm saying? Putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Having a conversation and putting in the work. Yeah, some people can have a conversation and still put in some work. But you'll have way more work put in if you just, like, shut up. Like, that's all you got to do. Because people be trying to get in. People that don't got no membership. Look at the foggy. People that don't, I got to get my, I got one, a camera mount. Put right there so y'all can, like, drive with me. But people be trying to get in the gym after hours and times that you know what I'm saying? That's kind of breaking and entering, and plus they would charge you an extra fee. Rightfully so. I mean, shoot, you wouldn't be getting in my business like that. People always ask why the rules this and why the... Always put yourself in the position of the people that you're asking why of. It's like, okay, you got a house for rent. You renting out this house. The tenants ain't got the money. Yeah, you could be cool and work with them or whatever, however you want to do it. But hey, if they don't pay your rent, are you gonna keep them living in your house? Alright then. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta put your man, never mind, man. Everybody don't think the same. Comment, like, subscribe, share, holler back at your boy.